Hello, and welcome to another episode of Basque Cooking on Euskal Caseta's YouTube channel. I'm Pierre Igoa, and today we will be cooking a Basque garlic soup known as Baratxuri-xalda, which means garlic soup. It's also known as Mozkor-xalda, which literally means drunk soup. Hence the reason why it's a great hangover cure, and it's highly recommended for those purposes. But today I will be emphasizing the fact that it's a heart-healthy solution, because this is a low sodium version. So join me, won't you? Thank you so much. Basque garlic soup. Doesn't love garlic, especially a simple soup recipe. This is a rustic soup made in Basque farmhouses throughout the Basque country. It's quite the remedy for hangovers too. It is recommended to use the best ingredients like high-quality extra virgin olive oil, preferably from Spain. I prefer to use stale sourdough bread, even buying day-old bread, from Pyrenees French Bakery here in Bakersfield. Let's begin. Over medium-low heat, warm the olive oil in a large saucepan. Notice I said warm the oil. The oil can get hot, but it should not smoke. Also, I like to cook everything in the same cookware. Earlier, I've prepared 10 to 12 garlic cloves, mashed into a paste using 1 teaspoon of coarse salt. I like to keep 4 cloves, which I cut 2 of them into slices, and 2 I keep whole. I'll tell you why I do this. It's a little game that I play. Add the garlic to the warm oil. Stir the garlic occasionally to release its natural smell, but don't brown it. This takes 10 minutes or less.
Smell it. You can just smell the garlic.
Add the bread, which I have broiled earlier in the oven. Make sure that the bread soaks up the garlic-infused olive oil. Add the low-sodium chicken stock or broth. Add 1 or 2 bay leaves. Add a bit of salt and pepper. Bring it all to a boil. Then reduce the heat to let it simmer for 10 minutes. At this point, some cooks discard the bay leaves. I leave them in for later. It's also part of that game. Beat 3 eggs into a smooth consistency and add some parsley for color and for taste. Then add eggs to the broth. Cook them while stirring the soup to break up the eggs. This takes another 10 minutes of cooking time. Now you're ready to serve the soup with parsley as a garnish.
Okay, time to taste it. Let's see how it tastes. Looks great. Smells amazing. So this is a low sodium version. So we'll see if it needs any extra salt. Okay, let's see how this tastes. Wow. They're hot. It is. So dang tasty. Barachuri Chalda. Basque garlic soup. Check this. And so now to the game that I like to play. The symbolism that is found in bay leaves and garlic. The bay leaves actually go back to the time of the Greeks that actually used it for a celebration of courage. And that's why there are laurel leaves that are put in their hair to symbolize some strength and courage. The garlic, as we all know, is a protection against evil spirits, especially vampires. So whoever ends up with the garlic will have protection against evil spirits. So the people who end up with the bay leaves will have strength and courage for the coming year. So that's a little game I like to play. So try it or start your own tradition. Thank you.